deductions and business write-off. Create business income. File your taxes, right? It'll give y'all a scenario. Meet Marcus and Tim. Marcus and Tim, right? Marcus and Tim make about $40,000 a year. They make about $40,000 a year. That's a little bit above the average income in the U.S. $40,000 a year. Marcus and Tim. So right here, we're going to use this scenario. Marcus and Tim, they make the same pay rate an hour. They work the same amount of hours. Everything is the same, right? We're just using this scenario for right now. Everything is the same, right? So this right here is supposed to be an example of a pay stub, right? You got the earnings, the rate, the hours, this period. Go pull out your paycheck stub, and it's going to look real similar to this, all right? So they make about $18.59 an hour. You know what I'm saying? They both working 80 hours. 80 hours every 2 weeks. They get paid bi-weekly every 2 weeks, right? That's $1,487.20. $1,487.20. You know what I'm saying? They got a little overtime in, time and a half. You know, about 4 hours in. That's $136, right? There's people out here like this. This is a real life scenario, y'all. So that's a gross pay of $1,623.28. Right? Some people think that's good money every 2 weeks. That's about $3,200 a month. Right? But check this out. On your pay stub, you got deductions statutory. And that's exactly what it is. Statutory rate. Y'all getting raked in taxes. For real. Some of it you can do something about it. Some of it you can't. So federal income tax is taking $349.03 out of their check. Let's just say $350 out of their check, right? Social Security tax, $93.99. Say $94, right? Medicare tax, $24.65. Just say $25. And then you got another category, other. You got your health insurance. That's $210.42. You got dental. That's another $63.64. You got support order. It comes in different names, different forms. Support order. That's child support. That's your child support. They getting charged $300 every 2 weeks in child support. That's $600 a month. And then you got vision. $9.54. About $10. Vision, right? So you got all these things that are coming out of your paycheck every time you get paid, every 2 weeks. So all those things add up to be $1,051.30. So once you subtract this from your gross pay that you make every 2 weeks, that only leaves Marcus and Tim with $571.98. Oh, man. So you mean to tell me you work your behind off, you even work overtime to be going home with $571? I will be upset. I will be angry too. I will be mad too. Understand, y'all. Listen, if nobody else understands your frustration, I understand. I ain't even got no job. I ain't even on child support. But if I'm working my behind off 80 plus hours to bring home $571, I'll be upset too. And a lot of people don't even make $18 an hour. Man, but guess what? We gonna change that, y'all. We gonna do something about that. You hear me? Here at my econ, we teach these strategies, income shifting. We about to put this income shifting in your life. So I'm telling you right now, whoever invited you to this video, you need to call them. You need to thank them. You need to text them and say you appreciate them. Even if they tried to share it with you before and you brushed them off, I'm telling you right now, if you're on this live video, you better be thanking them because I'm finna show y'all. I'm finna show you. This right here is Marcus and Tim's scenario. $40,000 a year, but they only seeing about a little under $1,200 a month. $1,200 a month. So the more overtime they work, the more they get. But the more they get taxed too. So let's go over here. So Marcus, man, he was getting sick and tired of his situation, man. And he been seeing these folks on Facebook talking about some my econ and income shifting and give yourself a pay raise and fix your credit score and all that. So he decided to reach out. He was like, hey, what is this income shifting stuff about? And we told him, man, we can help you get a pay raise on your job and fix your credit too. And Marcus said, how much? We like $34.95. It makes you a business owner. It puts you in the game. Marcus said, bet. I got that, man. I ain't got nothing to lose. I spent $34.95 on Jordans or I be in the club. Like, I know I can start a business for $34.95. So Marcus got started. Right? Tim, he had to think about it. He had to pray about it. He had to wait 3 weeks till he get paid again. But he ain't do nothing. That stuff ain't for him. That's one of them schemes. That's one of them pyramids. That's okay, though. That's okay. Because Marcus got started, right? So Marcus got started. We showed him how to shift his income. He income shifted. We showed him how to adjust his W-4 as a business owner versus an employee. He was an employee over here, right? When he started the $34.95 business, he became a business owner, and we taught him the income shifting strategy, right? So before, he was paying $350 in federal taxes. After he shifted his income, they're only charging him $23.54 in federal taxes. He didn't have to go sell nothing. He didn't have to recruit nobody. He didn't have to bother his family. He didn't have to bother his friends. He didn't have to do none of that. All he did was pay $34.95, shift his income, and he gave himself a $651 pay raise. He getting this every single month from $35, y'all. His situation has already changed because that's an extra $7,812 a year. Marcus is happy. He winning. He's happy. He's excited because this 651, that raise is basically what he's getting back, paying this $300 child support. He was paying child support and he was paying Uncle Sam. He took his money back from Uncle Sam, right? And this still covered. Oh man. Let's carry on. But Marcus is super excited. He now believe in these little pyramid and schemes and all that because he see the results, right? So he's super excited. So Marcus go out and share it with a couple of his homies, you know what I'm saying, that's in the same situation, that's on child support. He even shared it with his baby mama. You know what I'm saying? He shared it with his baby mama because she need a pay raise. She need her credit fixed. You know what I'm saying? He shared it with them, a few other people who shared it with a few other people. Now Marcus is making an extra $200 a month in business income. BI, that stands for business income. Marcus is making an extra $200 a month in business income. That's additional $2,400 a year. $2,400 a year. So you just helped Marcus bring in an additional $10,200 a year. This right here is called cash flow. You help Marcus cash flow $10,200 a year. It comes from the business income of $2,400 plus this pay raise plus this additional money that he gave himself throughout the year. Right? So now when it's time to file taxes, it's nothing for Uncle Sam to take. It's nothing for Uncle Sam to take because he was only getting a refund anyway because he was overpaying on his taxes. So that's why he was getting a refund at the end of the year. But if he filed, Uncle Sam would take it. So he didn't file. So you been getting your head cracked with taxes and you didn't even file your taxes. So we just help you get all that money back, $700 to $800. Your refund wasn't gonna be that big, trust me. All right, so you just help him cash flow an extra $10,200 a year. So now Marcus is gonna get a 1099, Form 1099 of $2,400 of the business income that he made. So let's just attach this $2,400 on top of his total income, which was $40,000. So let's just say $42,400. Now it's time for Marcus to file his income tax. His total income is $42,400. See, a lot of people say, well, say it. If I ain't paying that much in federal taxes, won't I owe in? First of all, if you paying child support, you on back taxes, you're not even worried about a refund. You ain't even filing your taxes, so it ain't no owing in. But check this out. Won't I owe in? Of course you're going to owe in. $42,000, you didn't pay that much in taxes? So Marcus owe in $5,400. He's $5,400 in the red. $5,400 in the red, right? But listen, this one y'all want to say, man, thank God I'm a business owner. Thank God I had the mentality to pay that $34.95 to change my situation. Because Marcus is now a business owner. If he was still an employee and he didn't pay that many taxes, right? He didn't have no business. Marcus will owe in $5,400 on his $42,000. But Marcus is a business owner, and Marcus is open up to business deductions. So throughout the year, Marcus had been keeping up with all his receipts. He's been writing off his cell phone. He's been writing off his travel. He's been writing off when he go to the club and pop them bottles and turn up. He's been writing off when he buy all them designer belts, all them Jordan shoes. Because you got to look good for your business. He's been writing all that stuff up and keeping up with his receipts with the CashFlow manager. That's some software that we got in the back office that comes with the membership. So Marcus got $25,000 in business deductions. $25,000, right? So now what happens is they subtract this $25,000 from his total taxable income, which was $42,400. They subtract this $25,000 from there, and now Marcus AGI is $17,400. $17,400 from $42,400 just because he had a business, took advantage of the write-offs and deductions. He's able to lower his income to $17,400. AGI, that stands for adjusted gross income, you guys. And guess what? Now Uncle Sam end up writing him a refund, giving him a refund of $2,800. $2,800, y'all. So they taking their own money and applying it to Marcus' child support debt. Isn't that lovely? So that's how you can make Uncle Sam pay your child support, by starting you a business, taking advantage of the business deductions and the write-off, creating you some business income, then filing your taxes. So $2,800 go towards Marcus' child support debt, and guess what? His baby mama get that $2,800. Keep in mind, Marcus ain't filed taxes in 3 years. His baby mama finna get this $2,800. Everybody happy. Marcus happy. He done got an extra $10,200. He done filed his taxes for the first time in 3 years. You know what I'm saying? His baby mama got the refund. She's super excited. She wasn't even expecting it. She's also creating some business income too. Everybody happy. Now she's letting Marcus see the baby again. Now she telling Marcus is a new man. I'm thinking about getting back with Marcus, and so we can start this happy family. You know what I'm saying? They super excited because their cash flow. Money changes situation, man. I'm telling you, information changes lives. And this information y'all get, man, y'all finna change y'all life with this information I'm trying to tell y'all. So Marcus is winning, y'all. He's super excited. Well, let's go and see what happened to Tim, though. Let's see what happened to Tim, who's still on child support, who's still being overtaxed. What happened to Tim? Tim had too much pride, too much ego, right? He ain't believing that pyramid and that scheme stuff, right? So now what happened to Tim? Tim went out and bought a new Camaro SS, right? He bought an SS. He was already struggling. Right? Barely holding on. He went and bought a SS Camaro, which was $600. He put himself in debt. He put himself in a bad situation. So what Tim do? What Tim know to do? He went to the streets. He started selling pills. He started selling weed. He started selling dope. And he ended up getting jammed up. He ended up getting caught up. Now he behind bars. Now he locked up. He ain't even got no job no more. Tim locked up now. Now he calling his baby mama. Now he calling his family, running up their phone bill with collect calls. When all you had to do was pay $34.95 to join a business, shift your income as a business owner versus an employee, and you would have started winning just like Marcus.